Hey, good morning everybody. This is just a quick video to help you launch a Blackboard Collaborate session while we're figuring out what's going on with Zoom, which appears to be a national/global issue. So what you'll need to do to use Blackboard Collaborate Ultra is navigate to one of your courses in Blackboard, scroll down to Course Tools. So you'll click Course Tools and you'll choose Blackboard Collaborate Ultra. This page opens. There's no need to create a session for this. You can come over to the right, and that's Session Options next to your course room. Click there. And so by default, the guest link is not available. So we can click Edit Settings, and then to come down and just click Guest Access. And then, let's see, we'll click Save. So we can close this again. And now when we click it, we can choose Copy Guest Link. And that's what you can post in an announcement on Blackboard or send out through an email to your students. That will be how students join the Collaborate session. As the faculty member, you want to join the session by coming to the Blackboard Collaborate page. Next to Course Room, you just click this, this bar, and you see Join Course Room. When you click that, it's going to open your session. And there's a few things that may happen. If this is the first time you've used Collaborate, it'll probably ask you to identify the microphone and camera that you'd like to use. And you can change that during the session. And then, yeah, so let me just give you a quick tour. In the top right, or excuse me, top left, you'll see the session menu. This is where you click Start and Stop Recording. At the bottom, you'll see your audio and video. This is how you enable your microphone and video. And so if you see these, the microphone moving and the camera in blue, that means it is capturing that information. The bottom right is the Collaborate menu. It defaults to the chat box. This is where all of your students will file into, and so if your microphone doesn't work, you can click there, or if they have questions, they can type them in the chat box. This page shows you everybody in your session, and it'll also help you identify who's got their microphone on if they've not turned it off. And this next section is Share Content, and so what I would recommend is if you're in the classroom and you want to use a document camera, you can click Share Camera, and that should appear here. Or I would recommend sharing an application or screen. So if you have a Word file, you could share Word, or PowerPoint if you have a PowerPoint, or the PDF application. You can also share a browser, but I would recommend using Google Chrome. That way you can pick a particular tab that you want to share. Because if you accidentally share the window with Blackboard Collaborate open, you get this kind of repeating effect. And so if that happens, don't panic. All you have to do is click Stop and share application or screen, and either pick a different screen or pick a different tab in Chrome. I guess you could also, if you're using PowerPoint or Word or any other tool, the Documate software, you can share that application. So you would choose the application you want to share. Let's just say VidGrid. I'm going to share it. So here's the VidGrid tab, right? And then I can continue talking, and it's recording my audio and video over whatever I'm doing in that Google Chrome tab. If for some reason you're having trouble with your audio or video, I would click the settings icon in the bottom right, and you can click set up your camera and microphone. And this will give you the option to choose your microphone. So if you're in the classroom, you want to choose the document camera. If you're in your office or at home, it's probably going to default to the microphone built into your computer. And then same thing for the camera. It'll usually default to the webcam built into your computer or laptop, but you can also choose an external one if you have a webcam plugged in. So just a quick recap. The top left up here is where you start and stop recordings. The bottom is where you enable your microphone and camera. And then the bottom right is where you get to chat, your participants list, and then share content. And remember, we used share application / screen to share what was open on our desktop computers. If you have any questions, shoot me a quick email and I'll help you try to troubleshoot.